bring it in a little tighter. Who remembers last class when we did throwing at a stationary target, right? Oh, yes. And we learned the techniques of throwing, and we're going to review these right now just in case you guys forgot. So, you're going to hold the ball in your dominant hand as you throw it. You're going to step as you bring your arm back, and as you can see, my arm is in an L shape, right? So we're going to step, bring the arm back. You're pointing to your target. So say I'm throwing to the camera over there. I'm pointing to my target. So we're going to step, point to the target, L shape, and swing your arm across your body and follow all the way through. And your body should be facing your target, correct? Awesome. So now we're going to jump into throwing at a moving target. So our first activity is called up and across. So if I can have my partner here, if you guys can spread out just a little bit. We're going to be lining up on the line. One person is going to be the thrower, and one person is going to be the catcher. The catcher is going to run 5 steps up, stop, shift to the left, and as she's going to the left, I'm going to be, as soon as she cuts to go to the left, I'm going to be starting the throwing motion. I'm going to throw the ball to her, and she's going to catch it as she's moving. And make sure that we're leading our passes and we're timing them correctly so you reach your partner. You have to remember that your partner's moving. So one more time. Cut. And then partner's moving. So the ball has to be in front of your partner so she can catch it on the run. Is there any questions? No. All right, so you're going to grab a partner, you're going to grab a ball, and we're going to line up on this black line over here. So I want you to optimize the space in the gym. Go all the way across.
That was an excellent demonstration. That was an excellent description. It was right on target, very clear. The graphic on the blackboard, that's actually your syntax. So it's always helpful for the students. Let me see the equipment. Okay, all of them are very soft balls, so it's perfect equipment. The movement itself for the thrower to be going to the moving target in this case, that makes it utilization. So far, so good. Now I need to hear the cues.
It's a little late, but
The cue that I'm hearing so far is follow through. Okay, lead up is better. Okay, the cue that I heard was one time lead up. I heard a few of the follow through, and I heard the arm extended. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, it's just that not. Okay, so now what I'm looking for is that once again the cue. The cues were mentioned there. The demonstration was there. The graphic is on the blackboard. The eyes are ready for the ball. Remember that cue is mostly for the catcher. This is about throwing. It's important, it's a secondary cue. Okay, that looked like it's about all the follow through in this case.
I think the ball curved. It's the wind. Cat got knocked off. Oh, backwards cap. Here we go.
Okay, so the cues again could have been a little bit increased here. Because of course at this level they know, but that lead up is pretty much what you want to do with, along with the follow through and face, because it's going to help with the.
Everybody hear her? Yes, miss. All right, cool. Let's go.
Okay, double checking that the voice projection was there. Good.
10 steps out, cut back 3, and be ready for that ball. All right? Quick feet, eyes up.
Remember, extend, lead to receiver, point and throw,
And make sure we're pacing this ball correctly. You do not want to throw it at your partner too hard. You have to remember that he's coming toward, he or she is coming towards you.
Right, so the distance is shorter, so you're not going to have as much power as you did on the last activity.
All right, awesome.
Perfect. Okay, very good.
All right, cool.
Ready, go.
3 throws and then switch with your partner.
So with this one,
Awesome. See, that was a little hard. You just slow down and shoot that.
this one is mostly about a straight throw, pointing at your target. Maybe that arm out, the non-throwing arm. Yes.
Ready, go. Drop back. Wide receiver, come back in.
But also control the force. And some students are going to show that the follow through is not there, so to emphasize the follow through is perfect. See over there? I caught that. The amount of force. So that also needs to be controlled because the person is coming towards the object. So that's why it's important that to address that.
Awesome speed with that ball. All right, Pat, let me see what you got.
Oh, in the bread basket
There
again.
you go. I love the pointing to the partner.
Yeah, okay, well. Activities developmentally appropriate. They were ready for the class. Professionally dressed, presentable for what we do. The enthusiasm is there. The tone of the voice shows that the teacher shows an interest in the class itself. Great, the equipment is perfect, developmentally appropriate. So there's a variety.
So we're going to really test out our throwing skills. So I'm going to start at the line. And Abby's my partner. I'm going to throw it to her. I'm going to step out here. You're going to have quick feet. 4. Just like a zigzag. Eyes up. Quick feet. Quick hands. And then we're going to go back.
And when you have the ball, you only can take 1 to 2 steps and you have to get rid of it and throw it to your partner.
Yeah,
You
but I
can't
don't want
be
anyone
constant,
traveling with the ball. Once you have the ball, step past.
right? Remember, shoulders to the partner, step, follow through, right?
All right, this is a race, everyone.
But at the utilization level, this is about leading. So the leading was not there. Okay, so this squares things away from me. in the sense that the demand of the task requires a specific set of cues, right? So in this case, that lead up that I can see that is also this is the most important one here, because everybody, both of them are in movement, both. It's not only one crosser. So it seems that that is the cue that needed to be emphasized way much more. Everything else was up to par. I think it's an excellent class. It's just an observation on the cues. And this is great because they're ending up with a competition. So this is actually an application which we're going to see next semester.
Pat, you have 3 steps in front of your partner. I saw him running across the whole gym and waiting for the throw. You know what I mean? So when you throw the ball, you're only going to run 3 to 5 steps, and then you're going to catch it again. You can't run across the gym and take the pace.
More control. I saw a lot of balls flying everywhere. We want to have control of the ball as we go. If you drop the ball, you have to start over. How about that?
Oh, if you drop the ball, you have to start over.
All right, ready, set, go.
Stop cheating, bro.
There we go.
All right, bring it in.
Perfect. And the timing is almost 12 minutes. About 20 seconds left for 12. So I think that this was very well
Everyone get a
timed.
partner, and I want you to discuss 2 things.
managed the available time.
You ready?
Okay, I see that this is a trend. They're actually asking them to discuss, and then they share their comments. This is number 2 now.
Alrighty. Pat. Pat, can you give me one thing you liked?
I like the enthusiasm around the gym of the competitive nature we all have.
Competitive nature, awesome.
The very last task, correct.
What I like was the throwing, and I like the route running as well.
Cool. Alright, anybody want to give me something they didn't like, that they want to work on in the future? They struggled with during the lesson?
During the race, Pat cheated and it kind of took the fun out of it for me.
Alright, and then can I have one person
Somebody's gonna lose.
demonstrate and walk through us the throw?
Eric.
Alright, let me hear it.
Alright, yeah, so first we're going to start the ball. We're going to point to our target. We're going to make an L with the ball. And as we throw, we're going to sweep through and follow through, and our bodies should be facing the target.
Awesome.
Okay, seeing through the eyes of the student. Okay, that's perfect. This is a great closure.
Yeah, back throw for second place.
Put the ball back in the hole.
Okay.